Live from La Costa, California, the Championship of Champions, the Clarol Crown. Pam Shriver and Chris Evert Lloyd play for $100,000 and the Clarol Crown. I'm Bud Collins, along with a woman who has worn so many crowns I can't count them. Billie Jean King, just outside San Diego. We're about to begin. Pam Shriver has never defeated Chris Evert Lloyd.
Players ready?
But this is her fourth shot, and it has to happen sometime, Billie Jean.
Well, the law of averages start taking over.
And Shriver has the opening point, just as she hopes to win most of them at the net. Woman serving, Pam Shriver, but I don't think there's much wind down on the court, Billie Jean. She's got it. Evert Lloyd at the net. Wow.
Chris has been working on her net game. She said she wants to be more aggressive.
Evert Lloyd. She has the game 1-all.
First set.
Two bounces. The point belongs to Shriver. Chrissie. Oh! That serve would have been a point against anybody else.
Stand by for national commercial.
Instead, it's a break point.
Chris knew where that serve was going, Bud.
It is going wide, and we'll be back in La Costa. Oh, Evert Lloyd. She's behind one service break at 1-3.
40-30.
Ooh! And Evert Lloyd, a wonderful volley, but beaten.
That's called thread the needle.
4-2. Shriver has served two beauties like that today and has lost both points.
30-15.
Chris sees it coming before Pam hits it on.
And the way Evert Lloyd is returning, Shriver feels as though she's giving herself a pedicure. She's just digging down there all the time on her shoe tops.
She's got to get her first serve in and just climb on top of that net and hope that she can hit at least at waist level. Got to get very close to the net.
And the
that's
breaker.
why.
Advantage Evert Lloyd.
Advantage to Shriver, her fourth game point. And she has the game. What a battle to win it. Evert Lloyd leads 4-3. We'll return to the Clarol Crown in Southern California after this. Evert Lloyd serving right around 85% and has not faced a break point. And it loops inside the court. 5-3 for Chrissie.
TV 5-3. First set.
Not enough on that half volley. You got to really be going in there when you make that play.
15 all. 3 points from set. Evert Lloyd. Ace, the first of the day, and a good time for it. Wide.
You got to be in shape. Pam had to hit 2 overheads, had to go back up to the net 3 times. Like Chris, you really know you've had a workout. She's got it.
And she earns herself a set point.
Advantage, Evert Lloyd.
Look into those eyes. Oh, I wouldn't want to serve her. 1 set point averted. Shriver.
That time, Shriver really hustled, got to net. She's only about 2 feet from the net when she made that first volley.
Shriver, and so despite the set point, she holds her serve. Chris Evert Lloyd leads 5 games to 4 and will be serving for the first set. We'll return right after these messages. That will go wide, and Evert Lloyd has the opening set, 6 games to 4. Her career was over, but she's back. And looking at such slings and arrows as sent forth by Chris Evert Lloyd today. And in on her second ball.
15-30.
Shriver, and she's hit 2 extraordinary overheads in this game to save break points. Evert Lloyd reads the hook again. Hit the baseline. Good. And Chris Evert Lloyd.
Still in the rally. Ooh, the wind, the wind.
And, well, the wind god was with Pam Shriver for a moment anyway. Oh. And the ball is good. Too many chances for Chris Evert Lloyd, who wins the opening game of the second set against Pam Shriver in the Clarol Crown. Going into the final. We'll be right back after these local messages. And Chris Evert Lloyd in Shriver.
Victory! I finally got a point.
She said. Oh! sign of greatness when you can hit winners from out of position.
Chris loves that shot. Let's take a look at
40-15.
the great movement of Chris Evert Lloyd here. She's from the backcourt. She hit him very hard from the backcourt. She says, I'm going to go to net. I'm going to hit that down the line, get the ball deep. And of course, Pam, knowing the lob was successful last time, tried another lob and says, well, I'll let the wind factor be in there too. But look, Chris's recovery. And then uses the wind, hits into the wind for the short cross court.
Second serve, 40-15. She got it, 40-30. So Shriver has the game, but Evert Lloyd continues with the lead, 4 games to 1, and she won the first set. So we'll return to the Clarol Crown and La Costa after this. Pam Shriver has some more break points for herself.
15-14.
Pam's decided she wants to be on TV longer.
Second set.
Is cut to 2 games, 4-2. Oh, she looks ecstatic about losing her serve, doesn't she?
Well, Chris is a perfectionist. Chris doesn't like to lose a point, let alone a game. Gonna get it.
Wow! Undoubtedly, she's faster. But Shriver worked hard, and she won a baseline duel. And so, Chris Evert Lloyd now leads 4 games to 3 in the Clarol Crown. Will be Chris Evert Lloyd, who lost her serve for the first time 2 games ago, leading 4-3, needing to hold twice for victory. Ooh!
15 love.
Chris threads the needle too well.
Yep. Oh.
30 love.
Oh, I love it. Scores 4-3 for Chris Evert Lloyd against Pam Shriver. It was 4-1. Now Chris knows she has to win this game. She raises her game a level. Hitting behind Shriver.
It's good. So's that.
Great point. Woo.
And 5,000 customers at La Costa enjoy.
30.
Game against Pam Shriver, who will serve. Swan diving on her nose. Chris Evert Lloyd refuses to let this game end.
Let's look at this. You think the point's over every time. Hitting that lob, which is a change of pace. Pam barely got her racket on it. Here you think Pam's got the winner and the stretch from Chris Evert. Great shot, great effort.
30 all. Evert 1 point from triumph.
30-40.
It's match point. And the match, Chris Evert Lloyd is into the final of the Clarol Crown. 6-4, 6-3.